Welcome to Finance Friday. We're going to talk about how to save money as a parent with small children. You got a lot of years to raise these kids. Let's find the cheapest way possible to do it and do it good.
So we can spend all the money on a daddy. Here we go.
Come on, push it.
Yeah, what vacation is this? 4 or 5?
Either one, let's go.
I don't know.
I don't even care.
Check it out though. Me and a wife, Punta Cana. Turn the email, man, I bought you. She call me daddy when we on vacation. Even though I'm her kid's father.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Dee Matthews, and this is
Dr. Tresha Matthews.
Welcome to Couplegoals video podcast. Today is Financial Friday, which I don't know much about, but she do. That's why I let her marry me. If you are new, once again, I'm Dr. Man. Get beyond myself.
Here we go. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Coach Tresha Matthews, here with Dr. Dee Matthews.
Dr. Dee Matthews. Forgot who I am sometimes. That's what happens when you're being taken care of by a woman. You know, what hers is mine and what mine is hers or something like that. But welcome back for episode 2. Today is Financial Friday. Really how you can save a lot of money, like she said earlier. Listen, I'm just a recipient of a lot of this stuff. This is really her field. This is really her show. I'm going to jump in and out with maybe my little 1.5 cents. But anyway, she's going to lace y'all up. Get your pens, get your pads. Dr. Tresha Matthews, y'all. So starting off, you said that as a single lady, there are several things you can do to save money. Does this relate to also married couples or just single?
Oh, absolutely, everybody.
Okay, so for everybody. So if you need money saving tips, here you go. Check this out.
So when you're raising kids, we tend to think as parents that we got to do all this extra stuff for our kids. We got to take them to Disneyland and we got to take them to the barbershop and the hairdresser, and our daughters need manicures and pedicures. The truth is the kids don't need or care about any of that stuff. So you are wasting your money. These are the basics that kids need. They need a roof over their head, which you probably already have. They need food every day. Your kid is more happy about 2 boxes of cereal in the pantry than they are about a trip to to get a manicure.
That's true.
Your small child cares more about, do I have milk in the fridge when I get ready to go get my cereal, than they do about, Mommy took me to the barbershop. So to back up, my son, my oldest son, he's 23, he'll be 24 next week. And I raised him by myself for a long time before I met Dee. And when I was raising him alone, I knew that I needed to be able to provide everything he needed, but I didn't want to break the bank with it. So a couple things that I did, obviously I had more than one source of income. But internally, what I knew is that saving money is just as good as making more money. And as soon as you realize that, you'll be able to learn how you can save lots of money raising your kids. So off top, the tools that you have in your home make it easier to parent. I had a little boy, so I always had some clippers in the house. Mark went his entire life until he was probably 18 or 19 without ever going to the barbershop for a haircut. I would shape him up. I learned how to fade eventually, watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, and working, being around other guys that were barbers. They just told me some basic things, and I learned how to cut his hair. Before I could do a fade, a shape up, and just like keeping it neat around the edges, keeping it combed, I would put like the big guard on the clippers and just keep it nice and low for him. And that was enough for a long time. Everyone always thought he was well groomed and looked nice. And I didn't spend all that money, getting haircuts every other week and all that stuff that kids usually don't care about anyway. Yeah. Most of you, your kid probably cries at the barbershop, so it's a traumatic experience.
Yeah, that'd be us. We care about the haircuts. They get more and more expensive too. I don't know, like in some areas, I know like a haircut for $20 for us is like a hookup.
Yeah.
So I know they get more and more expensive. All right, so tip number 1, get your own clippers.
And if you got a girl, then it's the other tools. It might be a blow dryer or a flat iron or something where you could fix that girl's hair.
Get your own tools.
Get your own tools in your home so that you can maintain the grooming part of it, because your kids don't care about that.
All right, and YouTube do everything for you.
Yep, we'll teach you how to do that. So.
All right, tip number 2 for saving money in the house.
Well, another big thing that we do is we go into the grocery store and we just buy all this stuff that, we need, all the stuff we always buy. You just buy all this stuff. And then you get home and you don't even have the good ingredients to put together one balanced meal. So I know we talk a lot about meal prepping for weight loss, but it's also a great parenting tip. If you write down the meals that you're going to feed your child throughout the week, then when you go buy your groceries, you're buying specific things and you save a lot of money on unnecessary groceries. And you're also helping your child be healthier because they're eating prepared, planned out meals and not just random junk food that you picked up because you walked by it in the grocery store aisle.
We've been there.
Yo.
Several times.
Just grab a bag of chips. That was on no grocery list.
No.
Why we got 3 bags of chips in the pantry?
Now this one for me. Which one you want? I get you yours too.
And then the kids get a hold to it and they just eating chips for breakfast because that's what's in the pantry.
Yeah.
And I should have planned out, okay, the children are going to eat, fruit with a waffle or a bowl of cereal with some fruit. Or if I had planned that out, I would have bought what they needed and not just grab some extra chips and a pack of ramen noodles or whatever. You know what I mean? Plan it out and get your kids healthy meals, and you'll also save money that way by not buying random groceries.
So have that planned out. Even though that seems like it's like duh, but we often run to the store like, I'm just gonna grab 3 things and end up grabbing the whole aisle. Okay, so boom, that's tip number 2. Plan out your groceries before, and don't go into the store hungry. So that was my
Don't go
big
into
thing.
the store hungry. That's a big one.
So that's 2. 3, we got a third one for.
So the main third one, number 3 is this right here. You know how much you get paid. You know how much your bills are.
Yeah.
And you know how much you actually have to spend. So as opposed to going into the grocery store with a card that you can swipe, if your excess money, your budget for groceries this week is $50, walk into the grocery store with $50. Get the cash out, leave the card at home, and go out there with what you actually have, your available funds to spend. Because then you won't overspend. A lot of people, I hear things like, oh no, my phone about to get turned off. How? You got paid every week. How was your phone about to get turned off? That's because you were out there swiping that card when you didn't really have the money. You just hadn't paid your phone bill yet. So when you are going anywhere where there's an opportunity to spend money, leave the card at home and take only the available cash that you have to spend.
All right, so third step, only take what you need inside the store to spend money-wise. If you can, leave your card in the car, the house, whatever. Any more steps? Any bonus steps? Any bonus tip-saving tips? We ain't gonna be like all day, you know what I mean? We're gonna give you a couple little nuggets every Friday on how to save money. Any bonus tips or something you just thought of off the top right now?
The big bonus, like I said earlier, saving money is just as good as making more money. So when you have exhausted all your money saving opportunities, get you a side hustle. Do something else. There's so many ways to make money, and there's something that you can do to make you a couple extra dollars. Figure out what it is and get you some excess income, some extra money coming into your household.
Get you some extra money. When we started Herbalife, it was just extra money for us. We grew into what would be a full-time income, but full-time jobs doing Herbalife. So that was our thing. I'm not saying you got to do that, but you got to find something, and find something that someone who knows what they're doing is putting you on to it. Or just jump into it and you got to figure everything out for yourself. That kind of defeat the purpose of getting side money really quick. So boom. So that's it right there. Financial Friday. We will see you all for Mommy Monday.
Mommy and Daddy Monday.
Oh, Daddy gets to be included? Oh, shoot, I get to be here. I thought it was just going to be looking like this on a podcast on Monday.
Never that.
Hey.
Always right here.
Hey, I'm talking about, girl. All right, so listen, any questions, comments, or concerns, you can ask Tresha right there. Boom. Or you can @D Matthews right here. Boom. Oil yourself down and slide into our DMs. Emails on the bottom of it here, or email is in the description in the link below. Please subscribe, please like, share, tell somebody. Peace.